подключен этот? Кто-то есть?
Да, народ присоединяется.
Один человек.
Вот чего ты тут мне понаставил?
Потому что я смотрю, название слов здесь у меня записано.
Вот
Извини.
внутри название основы. Вместо того, чтобы смотреть...
Ставь телефон сюда. Я изменить не могу, если что-то намешать. Я могу только рот раскрывать, как рыба. Hello everyone. Hi guys, Julie is here. Let me know if you can hear me well. We are just starting in a few seconds. I'm giving you time to prepare your pencils, soft pastels, pastel pencils, whatever you are going to draw today. Today we will be drawing this beautiful, I will just show you how it can be look and frame. After this live stream, what you will get this beautiful, I need this central part I think to show because I don't see if they can see it on Instagram or, yeah, so I need to show this. So at the end of the stream you will get this beautiful picture of summer strawberries. I would say Irish strawberries, and I hope you will enjoy drawing with me. So you will need soft pastels, pastel pencils, paper. I'm using craft paper here, and pastel pencils, whatever you have. You can use even kids' pencils if you have at home. They will work well while we will be drawing the strawberries. So I will be starting, just giving you 50 seconds to grab your drink, sit, relax and enjoy drawing. So today we are drawing these beautiful strawberries to create this summer mood. And I love strawberries. I would say most of the kids love strawberries. So probably it comes from our childhood. And I hope to give you some useful tips that you will be able to use in future. And let me know what you want me to draw next time, and send me your beautiful artworks after this stream in order we can share it and show on Instagram. And it's usually very inspiring to see other artworks. So I'm just will be switching my camera in a few seconds on my table, and we will start drawing our strawberries. Actually, we have 3 strawberries here, so it's a good composition. I was thinking about it, how to combine it. Yeah, just let me know if you are ready, and we are starting to draw, guys. Let's go. Perfect. I will just fix up and see what you can see on Instagram. Let me know if you can see my screen. Well, yeah, so where I have to move it, like here. Nothing is seen on Instagram. You can see on the screen it's not seen anything. So I will mix up the papers, just moving the pieces perfectly. Okay, so I will start in a few seconds. If you want to see it better on, then switch on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you can see it properly, and we will start. On the YouTube channel you can draw from your computer and it will be seen properly. Then I'm just trying to fix it in order you can see it also on Instagram, because it's more narrow screen and it's difficult to show everything there, while on YouTube you will see the reference I have prepared. And now you can see my paper I have seen, because it's going a little bit late. So I will start just to make you a beautiful picture here. And we will start with our reference. So I have 3 strawberries here, and I'm using craft paper. So my paper is not so big, it's A5 format. So if you have bigger space, then you can place your strawberries wider on your canvas, while I will be very drawing on a small space, so my strawberries won't be so big, because I need just to do it on time. That is why I'm using the smallest scale of paper. So my strawberries will be located here. You can draw lines if it will help you. I won't be drawing, I will just show you how I will be doing just from the live drawing. So I'm just trying to sketch up my strawberries here, making them not so big and not so, like, I know that Irish strawberries can be huge, but I will be like drawing normal strawberries. So I'm doing this shape of strawberries with terracotta soft pencil. I'm drawing today with Derwent. If you are using, for example, Stabila pencils, they will be softer, but actually it doesn't matter. You even can draw with simple color pencils. The most important, they would be soft enough to mix them up. So this will be the most crucial thing. So I'm just sketching the strawberries, the stem and the pedestal here. I'm just giving an idea. I'm not too particular on it. I'm just sketching it up and drawing the picture. So we are just preparing the space where we will start coloring. So here we go. if something goes wrong, you can always rub it. You can rub it with pastels with some simple eraser, but I would advise for pastels to use this kneadable soft rubber, which easily just collect these small pieces of pastel and don't damage the paper. So I'm just sketching the shadow, not to forget about it, and starting to draw another strawberry. It will be on the same time, it will be the part of the strawberry, this part I'm drawing here, so it will be the same strawberry line here. And pay attention to the while we are drawing, just pay attention, try to put your strawberries horizontally, but make this step. So we are playing with composition now, and we are using not 2 strawberries but 3. It's always like what I have noticed during my drawing years, that when you are using 3, 5 numbers, they work usually better than when you use maybe 2 or 4. So it's maybe you won't agree with me, but it's what I have noticed while drawing, so while creating my own composition. So this is shape of the strawberry here. It will be a little bit heart shape, like you see I'm doing a heart here, like heart shape, because when you cut out your strawberry you will see this heart shape. And now I'm sketching the leaves, so they're a little bit turned upwards, and I'm just drawing few of them. It doesn't like too important how many of them you will have here. You can put as many as you wish. I will just make a few of them. So for me it doesn't so important, just to make it full strawberry, full of greens and reds. And the next strawberry, it's on the background, so it's somewhere in the middle, but a little bit maybe moved. You can move it left or right, just look what will look better. Now I see that on my piece of paper how it works. I will a little bit move it to the right, and I think it will balance my picture here, so I will go this way. And it's a little bit curved here, so just try to sketch these curved lines here. And now we will just finish our sketch and come up to our shading time. And I really enjoy shading. While I know that if you are beginners, you will be very concentrated on how I will be just drawing it, just shading it in order to create this 3D volume. So you can see on this picture it's really very realistic. Even with pastels you would be very like not going into this realistic effect, but when you're playing with light and shadows it usually creates this 3D impression. And this is like good to know and to get this impression. So I'm not trying to make everything even or odd, I'm just doing it eventually, so I'm not counting how many leaves, how many dots. No, I'm not doing this, but it's coming naturally for me because of the maybe of the practice. So we are dropping the shadow here and here. We are not just will be doing it now, but we just give an idea that shadows will be here and here. Even the shadow will be on this strawberry, because this one on the which is near to us, it will be dropping its shadow here. So now if you are, I know that some of you are drawing today with just color pencils, and they won't be easy to put whites on dark colors. So what I will be doing now is just sketching the white areas, just to show with my white pencil where I will be putting whites. So as we are limited here on time, I will just show you on examples of few strawberries how to do this, and you can finish your drawing and coloring at your own time, and just then send me your details. So what I'm doing now, I'm just showing you where there will be the light and the reflection of light. So it will be dropping here, it will be dropping here. This is space I will leave lighter. So, and this middle part, it will be already like white. So if you are drawing with color pencils, you just draw it white now, because then it will be very difficult to cover it with white. While with pastel pencils, you can draw it pink and red and then add white. But if you are drawing with color pencils, they are not so soft, so it will be difficult to do it later. So I will start drawing now, like showing you what I'm usually doing to get this white effect. So you can blend it up with your finger, or if you have paper stamp, you can blend it up with your, my one is not clean, so you can, it must be clean in order to keep white. So you can blend it with this stamp, and this part will be darker, so I'm just adding this some pink and drawing these lines here just to show the middle part of my strawberry here. I'm doing it eventually, I'm not concentrated too much on this. And now I'm drawing these white parts which are going, and I also they will be going smaller and smaller and smaller more often. Just if you don't need, just rub it out. So I'm just keeping it in mind that it's scaled and they are going all around our strawberry. This part I need to draw it now, because I just need to show you guys that this part we have a little bit seen the back cut of the strawberry. So I'm just showing you here. Let me know if you can see it properly. And we are just giving an idea of this cut area. So if you would like to move it a little bit up, you can do it with right pencils when you will start coloring. So that's done. Now I will be doing already, like I'm doing it, leaving white space with yellow pencil. I'm showing this essence, like hidden seeds which are here. So I'm just giving an idea. Then I'm also remembering that it's coming, I need to blend. So I'm working with yellow pencil from the middle part of the strawberry. You can drop some yellow here because the light is going from right to left, and what we are doing now, we are preparing everything for blending. Then I will be using like cadmium red to come here, and you can also add, if you have orange in your palette, like you can put it in the middle. So you can leave it, actually you can leave it absolutely with strokes without blending, but if you want to get it more realistic look, then you have to blend. You can do it with your fingers, with stamps, whatever you have. It's not so important and not difficult to do. Here's the idea that we are just coloring now. We are just creating this blending red from white, yellow to red. So here we go. And now I'm finishing. I will be starting to do it a little bit faster. Just keep an eye and try to follow me, and then you will be able to finish it later when the stream will be over. So I will blend it a little bit, so you can do it with your fingers. It's absolutely nice to do this. I'm having this blender here. You can make it from different materials. So I'm keeping this shape, like heart shape. You see, we have already left this white. That is why they are actually very bright. And I need to pop this middle part. It's not popping up, so I need brighter. Probably I would advise you to use here some soft pastels. Like I'm using here this Faber-Castell. It doesn't matter. What is more important is to get a right color. So, and I'm drawing with the side. It's one of the techniques of using soft pastels. It's just drawing with its side and showing this bright red middle part. And then you can blend a little bit it, like here, just a little bit. And it's a little bit pink becoming. Well, what I love about pastels that you mix the colors on your paper, not somewhere else. And this is just, I would say, brilliant. And this is somewhere between drawing and painting. So this is a good technique to have and to know pastels, to use them from time to time. And as my course will be announced at the end of June, and if you are interested in soft pastels and getting these techniques and drawing with me, then don't miss it up, and keep an eye on my Instagram and YouTube, and join my course to study pastels with me. So I will be adding some darker red here as the background, so it will be shadow here. What I will show you now, keep an eye on what I will be showing you now with the seeds, how to make them the volume. So I will use here, this is a great tip like I'm showing you. So I'm using this again terracotta, like brown, medium brown you can also use, and you can use maybe purple, and as it's in the shadow, and you can show it while using purple pencil and dropping a shadow down this. You can also do it with a brown pencil, and what you are doing, we are just now creating this 3D volume. So, and I'm shading around a little bit, and look, my colors are mixing up and it's becoming darker. But it's not actually purple, because I will mix it then with the white and it will become more reddish. So I will already have some half purple pencil in my hands. I will just drop it here, and I will also blend it. It will be a shadow, so it goes somewhere here. And you can also add some dark green, like olive one. And here we go. We are almost there, guys. So of course you can work on as many details as you wish, and it's no limits to work with it, but in the limited type of our live stream, I'm trying to do it as fast as possible and to create this realistic look. And I think we are doing great, guys. Let me know if you are, if I need to give you some more time, or you are okay and we can go forward. So I will just show you some. Here we go. And what I will do now, I will add white. It will be actually like a reflection of light. And just check your white pencil if it can draw here. If not, then use your white chalk, because white chalk will be softer and probably it will be drawing even better. So I'm smoothing with the pencil the shadows, and I will go to the leaves now. So I will drawing not like more impressionist manner, because I like colors. I love giving an idea of light and shadows. I like to bring impression with my art. That is why I like to use it and not always concentrated on hyperrealism. Like it's not what I'm looking for. But if you are looking for very realistic drawings, then you will just need a little bit more time to spend here to add some more details, and you will come to a very realistic strawberries, while we will go with very like alla prima style of drawing here today. But I hope you will enjoy it and get a beautiful and great result. So I'm mixing my colors, and what I'm just making them green and adding a little bit brown, just creating this play of light and shadows. So my light goes from here. That is why I'm drawing these white pencils, and you can even drop some red shadows here. It's absolutely fine because you have this reflection here, and why not? So here we go, and now I'm just will mix it up, and you already see the strawberry effect. And I want to add some leaves more. I like when it's not very even and not very like drawn up, so more life, bring some more life here. And I will go to the next strawberry because I'm just seeing that we are on time to show you how to draw this 3D effect on strawberry. This one I will go from it now and just add some light here, strobing, so to pop up my strawberry. Hope it looks even brighter, I would say. Like this one would be brighter actually, so if you will add some brighter red with your chalk, it will become a little bit brighter, and it's already very yummy. And if you want just to watch and drink a glass of something, then just watch and drink. It's also fine. Like, I'm happy to see you all. Like, I see my friends enjoying their glass of white and watching how I'm drawing. Just thank you guys, love you. So I'm going to this one, and we will start drawing with this yellow seed. So we have this already our scheme where we have our light, and now I will just randomly, and don't forget that you are having a volume shape here, so they're a little bit curved, maybe not too many of them because we don't have too much time to work on them. And you can already drop the same here, so I will start coloring this. If I won't have enough time to color that one, then you will finish it on your own, but don't forget to share your own beautiful paintings. So the idea of this shading and this would be similar, while you have to get how to do it. So you can already use this brown or terracotta pencil just to give it the volume, and we're making circles, not to color them because we will be coloring with red, and this one we will keep without damaging with the color, because otherwise it will be too many layers and it will be difficult to overlay it. So I will use red, just to shade it. You can use chalks here on this white spots. If you are especially drawing with color pencil, just use orange, lighter color. So just use it because it will be easy for you then to blend it up. And pastel pencils, you see, they can be smashed with another one. So, and here you also can go a little bit orange, and then we are going to red, and you can use darker red here, and or you can use one. Absolutely you can, why not? So this is how the magic is created, very simply. So if you are like into drawing, you can do it easily and just enjoy and while you are shading. And if you are beginners, then take a look on what I'm doing and try to catch it, the idea. So I'm just have shaded it. It's already beautiful, like it's not 3D yet, but it's already looks like strawberry. So we got the idea of this. Now what we will be doing, we are shading a little bit of red here, just a little bit, not pressing too much. And now we will be start using some shadows with our, you remember, purple pencil here. I will be putting them just somewhere. Here it will be the lightest part, so no need here actually, but here they will be covered with shadows. So I will be going, and you can even cover this essence or seeds, hidden seeds, with dark brown, but I will just keep them because they will mess with the colors later and will become dark. Don't worry. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just adding, and I will also, don't forget, put some shadows already here, just not to forget them. And you can drop already a shadow here. You can make it with green and with brown, with purple, whatever you have. It doesn't matter, because then we will just shade it and it will become like gray. That's it already. It has the strawberry already, so even now it's beautiful. Agree, guys? And now I will add a little bit shadows, a little bit. So I'm working with 3D objects, so here will be the shadow and here will be the light, but I also don't forget about the reflection. That is why I will add a little bit light here later, and this part will be very red, so probably we'll need to use some chalk, soft pastel here. And now I will be using my white pencil. Guys, if you have white pen you can use it, or white chalk. So what we will be doing now, we remember that this part is light, so we will be drawing this light with white pencil. We are drawing these white parts. They are not becoming too white, right? But we are just dropping, trying to drop this light. And you can add some red here if you have covered it to show the volume. So, here's the secret, guys, how it's done. Here we go. This is a great tip to know. So it's light and shadow, and you already see that my strawberry is becoming absolutely 3D. This is amazing how it's coming out, guys. This is absolutely fantastic and very easy, agree? So I'm not doing white everywhere because it's no light. This is very important to understand the structure, and that is why if you want to study with me, then it will be a lot of tips like this there. So here we go. We have a reflection here, but it will be not white. I will use pink pencil here, pink, because it will be darker. That's it. And now I will add a little bit red to make my strawberry yummy. If you need to mix with pencil, with stamp, or with your finger, you can do this. That's it. And now I'm just checking round if it's enough shadows here and just adding them up. So I'm mixing the colors already on my canvas, on my paper. The more you go around, the better look you get. So you need to add some more color to pop it up, and simply like this, guys. nothing special, but probably you will need some time to do it because there are a lot of details here. Because we have so many seeds. That is why I was telling you, don't put too many seeds. And in ideal, you have to make these seeds a little bit darker because they are in the shadow. So I will put a little bit, you know, a little bit of this brown. And this one is also white. And on these ones, I also can drop some light, white light, guys. Yeah, and then I will add some shadows here. And how it works. So let me know how you manage to do it. Obviously, we are done. We just have to color the strawberry in the same way, and we are getting this beautiful, amazing, yummy, realistic 3D effect strawberry with you guys. So I hope you get this beautiful result as well. So let me know, guys. That's it. So I will put some lights and go for my greens, and then some lights here, and here, and here there will be like, and a little bit more here because it will be a reflection, like I would say. So yeah, here we go. You can, but don't put them too much, not too much, guys. Just keep it in the shadow and in the light. And some like beautiful sound of white here would work perfectly, guys. So now I'm just will be shading my leaves. So some of them are turned to me. You see this? They will be darker because there is the shadow here. And this part I will just use mix shadow and light green. Here we go, guys. And if you have a big palette of greens, then for you it will be easy. Like my greens have gone somewhere. So here we go, and then some shadows here. And I will also use yellow to show the light. And we have already put our shadows, not to forget about them. And now I will just add a little bit here, this shadow. And we are adding some lights here. And this part will be like light now because the light is coming here and dropping. And you can mix it up with purple and add a little bit yellow. So I have so many pencils here. I need to organize my space. Yeah, like this. And I'm just adding a little bit light. And you see, if you can see this, I always blow this dust, but I mustn't do this. I just can collect it with my kneadable eraser, but just forget about this, guys. And I'm just adding some lights here. So I'm dropping a little bit of yellow. I'm using this process yellow and a little bit purple as well. I'm mixing it for shadow, or you can use gray, brown. They all will work absolutely amazing, guys. So if you want to more cool colors, I'm using like more light colors, but if you want more cool, use gray. Definitely it will be fantastic. And this middle part, just trying to settle it, this, yeah, like this. Perfect. It's almost grown from here. Yeah, and a little bit. Yeah. So trying to cover all these brown lines which we created with you guys. Yeah, here we go. Amazing. And now what we have to left, like 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes left, and I will show you very fast. Like this strawberry is in the back. We mustn't see it properly, even if I just color it red and leave it. It's absolutely walkable, and it's a great air perspective we can show here. Like we must not go here in as many details as we put here, because it can't be seen properly. Unless you are into more hyperrealism drawing, then you will have to put as many details here as here. But if you are in more into colors, more into impressions, more into giving an idea, your emotions, this feeling, like these strawberries are just creating this feeling of summer, of this chilling mood, and this is like what we are doing here. We're creating this mood, and if you are doing this, then no many details is needed, but you already got this beautiful picture. So again, here we have this light. So again, if you are working with color pencils, you just color this part with orange or maybe pink, whatever you have in your palette with you guys, because it will be on the lightest side and it will be light, a lot of light dropping on the strawberry here. Just I'm always used to go all around the corner, setting some orange, dropping some pink. Pink can be great, like on strawberries. It's absolutely great. So you can put some pink here as well. So you mix the colors on your paper, and this is amazing. And then just color it with red. Just color, go for it, color. And here we go. Even if you leave already now in this way and just color this green, absolutely walkable and absolutely can be. Why not? But we will add some details and you will see. So even now it's all right, but we will just add a little bit details, not too many, like we won't be playing too hard here. Just add a little bit details and create these yummy strawberries. Yeah. So what we have here, this part will be in the shadow. Again, shadow and light. That is how we are creating easily, absolutely easily. So I'm dropping shadows, you see. Dropping shadows under these hidden seeds, just to show that light and shadows are also on every surfaces and on strawberries as well. And this part will be in the shadow, because this and this strawberry is dropping shadow on this one, which is on the background. So here we go, and some, as it's like we are coloring 3D objects, so I have to add a little bit here. Yeah, great. Now I will a little bit mix it up, or you do not need to do this. You can use the strokes, just leave them. This is, and add in red. And some, I'm going in strokes and trying to walk in the shape of the strawberry, like this. So to make it yummy, look yummy, and go in here. Here we go. Yeah, guys, we're almost there. So, and I need also to show you a background. So I will use white pencil now to show you. So this part obviously will be the lightest one. So I'm doing it in absolutely like random, absolutely random. I'm not repeating anything, not drawing from something. I'm just doing it randomly, just showing the shape. You see? And here I will also, because the light will be dropping here as well, so I will just add few of them. And here will be the reflection, and here will be the light and reflection, because it comes from here to there. You see? Yeah, I already see this. Like, I see that I need some more red. Yeah, try not to mess it up. If you need to add some color, just use a paper here, because I'm always messing my strawberries with my hand, forgetting to hand it in the air. So just put some piece of paper. If you have this clean paper or baking paper, everything works here. Just even simple piece of paper will work. So I'm adding some light red, like strawberry red, just to pop up a little bit of color, a little bit of it. And look, it's absolutely gorgeous. And this seed, I forgot about this seed, guys. Just drop it somewhere. Here we go. And I need some shadows here, because I need to separate my strawberries. And I will just use a little bit greenish here. Why not to use a little bit green? So here we go. And now you can play around with adding some brown and adding some shadows, but I'm not concentrating on it too much, because it's the second plan and I'm absolutely happy with this one. It mustn't be so detailed one as our first one, so you can still add some more details, but it's already beautiful. So drop some white, yeah, and make it whiter here. That's it. Yeah, it's absolutely great. So now I'm going to the green leaves, and we will go to the background, just to give you an idea, because I have just few seconds left, so I'm doing it very fast. All I will be doing is just coloring my leaves, nothing special. I'm just making the middle part a little bit with yellow, not all of them. I will cover them, some with dark green, some with brown, and to separate them I will just drop this and then mix the colors. So it's about mixing, matching, shading and playing around. So you can take your time and add some more details into your leaves. That's it. I'm dropping the shadows, lights. So here we go. I can play more with these leaves, but now I will go for the background. Yeah. So too much details is also not necessary, because these leaves are in the shadow. It's better to play with this one, probably add some green, maybe some leaves. So if you have some dust, you can rub it out with your eraser rubber. And then I will be using here, just soft pastels. I will use technique of side drawing. So to make this beautiful, like in music, we are drawing, we are like playing with music. So to add some beautiful notes, I will add a little bit red here. I'm doing with this, like the side of it. You can even blend it with your fingers or with your blender if you wish. And now I will use a white chalk and just do like this. I'm just creating my background just to put my strawberries into the space surrounded with beautiful surrounding. Yeah. So, and now I will just add a little bit on the background, a little bit. I'm doing these lines here and here and here, and then you can blend it absolutely randomly. And I'm using a little bit of blue or purple, this doesn't matter, because I'm playing with this shadow. And look guys, very simple, easy and beautiful, just to create this surrounding of the space, to create this mood, I would say. So if you are not happy with something, just you can use rubber or kneadable eraser and add it like this. So I think we are done guys. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, to my Instagram as well. I hope to see your comments. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me, and I really enjoyed drawing with you. I'm wishing you a beautiful evening guys. I will just switch my camera on to me just to say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching and drawing with me. I really enjoy our evenings, and I wish you a beautiful Sunday evening and hope you enjoyed this beautiful, amazing weather guys. I really love drawing with you. Wish you happy drawings. Send me your beautiful artworks, and we will share with it on my Instagram. And don't forget to join drawing with me next Sunday, and keep an eye and look for more upcoming live videos. Thank you guys, love you, have a lovely evening, bye bye.